guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today I talked about, yesterday I talked about my first day of high school, and today I wanted to give high school advice. And with this I mean how to survive your first day of high school advice. So here's the first thing. Of course everyone will tell you like, oh my gosh, every other person will be as nervous as you and stuff like that, you know? So, what I would recommend is whatever you feel comfortable with, either take the bus or take the car, like, definitely. It would be best if you would have, like, a friend or anyone you know to hang on to the first day if you're, like, really nervous like me. I didn't have that, but I made it anyway, so I'm still alive, you know? Okay, no, so let's get straight to the advice. I don't know how it works with your high schools, but I just want to say that as soon as you walk in the door, just remember one thing. Have a piece of paper with you with your schedule on it. And if you take the bus, have a piece of paper with you with your bus information on it. If not, you're screwed. Yeah, okay. One thing that I noticed, and I never thought that it would actually be this way. No one really cares about you at all, and everyone is living their own life, and everyone is, you know, being nervous themselves. So what I mean by this is not like in a bad way, ooh, no one cares about you, you're ugly or something like that. No, what I mean is in a good way, that they have their own life and you don't have to worry about being judged or anything. Of course, maybe like, okay, there's a group of girls and they were like, oh, what does she wear right now? But after 2 seconds, they will be as nervous as you. And again, it's the first day. So, making friends in classes is a lot easier since you're like a class. And you're not like outside anywhere in school halls or something where you're like challenged. And there are so many people and so many people talking. And it's just so hard. If your school is smaller, okay, yeah, it's easier for you, but if the school is like big, then of course both like options have like upsides and downsides, but you know, I am at a big school and it was kind of hard to like find your way since it's a big school, but I made it, so that's fun. On the first day, always in the period that you have before the class that you have before lunch, or however it works with you, before you go to lunch, I would advise you to like just, you know, look around class. Who looks nice? Who could you be friends with theoretically in your fantasy world? Okay, that sounds weird, but I honestly mean it. And just go up to them and ask, hey, can I sit with you at lunch? If they say yes, nice, you take the W. If they say no, I guess you take the L, but then just go ask another person. I assume that if you're like a normal person and stuff, and you would get to high school, you would definitely, you know, like take a look at that. You would definitely like see your friends and be around them and stuff, so that would be pretty easy. Another thing, always like sort your work in like a binder, have your work organized, that you have it like the latest work you got is on top and the first work you got, work assignment or whatever, is at the bottom. Because here at high school, no one tells you what to do, okay? You have to figure out everything on yourselves. On yourself. What I mean by that is, if there is a test coming up, they won't be like, okay, here's a study guide, here's this, here's that for your test. What you have to do, you have to have your own organized binder and then like go through the binder and then study on your own. They will just say, okay, there's a test on Friday. Okay, that's all they will say. So what is that in your head? That means study every day a little bit. Review what you did so far. Review during the weekends. Like, study that. That's just what I learned so far. Yeah, it's my first week, okay? Please. If I'm wrong, just comment. If I'm wrong with all this advice, then please correct me down below and leave a like, okay? Leave that like, yo. Another thing that I experienced. Try to get as many people's Snapchat on the first day or first week so that you can stay in contact digitally on your phone. Yay. For example, you text with that one person, they're like, oh my gosh, you like film? I like film too. We should, you know, like meet up and stuff, do stuff. That would be cool, for example, which hasn't happened to me yet, ever. So yeah, maybe it will happen to you. Another thing that I would advise you to do, I am not sure. If you're an outgoing person, just don't listen to me at all, because like, I'm a shy person, and that's more for shy people. On the first day of school, if you buy lunch, don't buy lunch on the first day of school. It's going to be really, really crowded, and you just don't want to be mixed up in that, and then you don't know what to do and don't know this. So I prefer bringing my own lunch on the first day of school, which is great advice. Or not, I have no idea. Correct me down below again. If 1 week ago me would see this, I would probably say like, yeah, shut up, please. I'm panicking here. Okay, just leave me alone. Like, yeah, that's what I would probably say 1 week ago. Now I would say it's chill. I love high school. Okay, love is maybe a bit exaggerated for 1 week of school, but I kind of like the school, I guess. I'm comfortable as far as knowing where I go. Like, on the second, I already knew everywhere, so it's that easy if you're as smart as me. Yeah. No, please, we're not getting into that. Okay, but one important thing, one last thing is always be on time. For example, if you, I already like touched on to that, but I mean like in the morning now. I have no idea when your high school starts, but mine starts very, very early, and I expect that other high schools will probably also start very early. That was a bit of my high school advice. I hope you enjoyed this video. Awesome, yay, super duper, whatever. Yeah, okay, bye.